Welcome back in on this weather impact alert day. It is really great to have you along, and I know the storms early today certainly got your attention. Heavy rain, downpours, and some hail that was reported. I want to keep you ahead of the game and the free WTOL 11 weather app. If you pull out your phone right now, you scan this QR code. We're going to keep you connected to all the changes in the weather, the heavy rain, the storms, and the severe weather threat that's going to be unfolding tonight. So go ahead and do that. It is one great way to stay connected, one of multiple ways you should have when severe weather does threaten. Here's where the storms are right now. That's a healthy line of storms, just as we expected, developing in a warmer, more unstable atmosphere where an active tornado watch has now been issued. Not for our area yet. This is now for central Illinois and western Indiana. That is going to be something that could be extended eastward as we get closer to our storm window that is going to be opening up a little bit later this evening. Either way, we're preparing for what could be a more significant outbreak of strong to severe storms. They're certainly preparing down across Arkansas and Tennessee. This is a very high risk, in fact, a particularly dangerous situation where the highest risk of storms and tornadoes is going to be existing across Arkansas and western Tennessee. Where we stand, we're an enhanced risk, a level 3 out of 5. So that's going to put us at full attention as we have storms that will race into the area, especially as we go near and after dark tonight. So storms, next round, will arrive this evening. And we've said all along, that's the one that's going to pose the greatest risk of strong to severe weather. Severe storms will be possible, and make sure all your electronic devices charged and ready to go, and have a plan of where you would go if severe weather does threaten for your area tonight. Temperature-wise, doesn't feel like it necessarily. Mid to upper 40s across the northern half of our viewing area, but look at this. Warmer air is surging in from the south, and that's the warmer, more humid air that's going to be headed toward us. And if we look just off to the south and west, it is 80 degrees right now in Indianapolis. A much warmer air mass is going to be surging northward, and that heat and humidity is going to fuel the chance of storms. So the storms are developing off to the south and west. There's the thunderstorm energy. Highlighted that area right there, and that energy is going to be lifting into northwest Ohio. So I can time it out for you. Next couple of hours, anything that will develop is going to be isolated between now and 8 p.m. Our window is really going to increase after 8 p.m. There's the storms west of I-75. By 9 p.m., they're going to be more widespread. Racing to the east, these storms are going to pick up speed fairly quickly between 10 to 11 p.m., arriving in the Toledo metro. We expect that maybe closer to 11 tonight. Down I-75, and then these storms, they're going to pack some gusty winds, large hail, and the potential rotation and tornadoes could be possible as the storms push to the east through midnight and should clear the area. By about 2 a.m., we're expected to be into the clear once we get to the other side of a pretty powerful cold front. What happens beyond that? We're going to turn a little bit cooler, but not initially. Dry conditions expected. We'll welcome that Thursday because another 1 to 2 inches of rain will be possible tonight. We'll see rain return Friday night into Saturday, and this could be steady soaking rain on Saturday. Another 1 to 2 inches of rain could significantly elevate the flooding concern into this weekend and early next week.